Yo, and welcome back to my channel, R91 Motors. Just a quick one. This is KTM Duke 125 2022. I got plenty of videos about 20 plates, 19 plates and 17 plates, but this is a bit newish for me. It looks very stunning, very nice bike, very nice color combination. It's only a little bit issue with this bike basically. Let's move to another side. I'll show you little issues in here. One little broken piece in here, which is the for some reason it just came off just like that. Also we got the damage in here. The radiator is not leaking as I see, but the guard is damaged. Oh, this boy in here is completely broken. So as you see, probably bike being down on the left hand side. Oh, this boy in here as well, look. Oh, we got a little fish pond in here. You see water is here because it's broken. But I mean, bike's got only 4,000 miles on the clock. Bike's completely running. Let's start it up. It runs just perfect, not a problem. And the biggest thing is we got these boxes in here. You can see so many boxes. Basically, you see what we're going to do with this bike. So that's a rear end complete, all this complete frame brand new in here. So you're going to see that on the video. It's going to be separate video, just one video how to replace this frame. And we got pegs in here. We got acropovic exhaust upgrade, carbon fiber. So this exhaust will come off at some point. We're going to replace to the new one. We got these fairings I bought second hand. It was like basically set inside fairings, also the guards and everything else. What else we got there? So that's the peg, and we got the guard in here. Yeah, so we got quite a lot of boxes in there, small boxes coming. So all this you're going to see on my videos. In this video I'm going to show you how to replace the peg, because that's just an easy job done. So we're going to replace in this video this little peg in here, and also the guard, radiator guard in here. And then we're going to crack on with a big job in here. We're going to replace this rear frame, but it's going to be separate video. So let's crack on, replace this peg on the left hand side, also the guard on the radiator, step by step. And follow me, the next videos coming up. You see so many videos going to be rear end rear frame replacement, exhaust replacement, these fairings inside and outside replacement, radiator guard, and what else I'm not 100% sure yet. But also we're gonna put the tail tidy, the rear light, and this replacement as well. So basically all left side have to be replaced. But let's crack on with the peg replacement and let's sort this job out. So the steps we have to do, so we got complete peg in here. So basically it's very simple, pretty straightforward. Under 1 in here, 2 and 3, your peg completely will come out. But before that, we're going to remove this boy in here, and that peg will come off. Make sure you got the stand or something like that, basically, because this will come off and bike will go on the left hand side. So let's undo 1, 2, 3 boys in here and see if the peg will come off. But before that, we remove this boy in here. This one doesn't want to come so easy. So the first thing now, wow, they're pretty long to be honest. What I'm thinking, if I'm gonna remove these boys in here, that actually can drop. The middle piece can drop. So probably I need to put the jack under. Just use a jack and put it under in here. Because if I'm gonna remove that one, I think what's gonna happen, bike will go like in halves. That actually, because I think that frame actually holds with these long bolts, because you see so long. So be careful, just put something under, make sure because you're going to struggle to put it back on again. So it holds a little bit in here. bolt, so you can see the bolt came out from another end. So yeah, it was on that side. So now, as you see, actually, need to be very careful. And now we need to remove this 19mm, but I'm going to use the one spanner from this side, one from that side, just to undo, and then I think it will completely come off. Yeah, so basically you can see from this side, this is the long piece coming from the left side, well, from the right side to the left side. We don't want to take this pin out completely, but we need to get this head off, so basically that thingy will come off. So let's try to do it that way. So we just put one spanner in here, and put one in on this side. It's pretty tough, so what we're going to use is my special tool, which is this boy in here. That's it. It's not the easiest one, to be honest. I think it will come off a bit easier. Yep. Well, now he's undone. So bolt is coming off very easy. So as you see, we've got a couple of pieces in here. Oh, also we've got the sensor. We've got the sensor with the bracket, unfortunately. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep this sensor in here, screwdriver, positive. We're going to use it. I'm not going to take this one apart. I have sensor in here, but I don't think I need it, to be honest. Well, someone tried to undo this one, so I don't think it's going to work. So unfortunately I can't get the sensor off because somebody already damaged these boys in here, so I will need to use the same sensor in here. So as we see, you following in here, so it goes just right in here, and you come from this side. You can see, if you can see, is this plug in here, this white plug in here. That's your sensor. So basically there is zip ties, you cut them off, you unplug this wiring in here, just unplug it and basically cut the zip ties and take it out. I will show you that in a second. Take this sensor off first. It's a little pin, you just push it basically in. It's not the easiest access, but somehow it's done. So hopefully you see that on the video. This plug is off. So now we basically, what we're doing is getting the zip tie off. So yeah guys, you're gonna struggle to get this thingy out. So you need to remove this cover in here, the plastic cover, to get it up, because there is not enough space. There is a screw on the way, not enough space to basically get it out. So unfortunately we need to take this plastic off. So there we go, now we got space. It goes through in here, just like that. So finally we got this all piece off. So now we need to put it back on. Just make sure it's not coming off. Just like that. Also, got thingy, remember, put this one back on, just like that. Just like that. This one goes back in. We're gonna sort with this wiring later on. So now remember, from another side we got this boy to put it back on. So this is the long pin, number one, and remember to put it back on this boy from this side in here, which goes to this peg, just right there, just like that. And basically take a 40mm, tighten this one up. Lovely. So that is back on. We're gonna use the wrench just to double check. Big boy. Make sure it's nice and tight. Yep, lovely. And now we use 90mm. Okay, so now we use 90mm from this side, 90mm from that side, just basically to tighten everything up. Good. Okay, that's actually a quite big job. So now we got this guard back, we got this boy back in here. We need to use the screw up there. So the wiring is back. We just use a little zip tie up there just to make sure it's not hanging around. Is make sure it's not catching the chain or anything like that. Basically peg is back on. Yeah, hopefully you find it helpful. It's actually not easy job done. It wasn't easy at all, so you can see it's quite a lot tools you needed, and also job is not easiest one, because you see this pin was long one, this one also you need to keep the hand from the left on side, same as this one, first one in here. That came off easy. To get this plug off, the sensor, if you replace the sensor, is a tough one as well, because it wasn't easy to actually get that them screws off. I got the light on the dash. I don't know if it's something to do with this sensor, or I just basically need to reset the settings. But yeah, everything works. Basically the switch is doing a job as well, because when you put the stand down, the bike is dying out, so that's good as well. So yeah, that's the job done. But again, check my channel, the video's just coming up. I got complete rear end in here, I got a couple of fairings in here, I got new exhaust in here, I got alarm kit actually, which I need to fit in this bike as well. Some fairings up there, rear lights, some fairings still coming. So check my channel out, it's gonna be interesting. See you later.